Now I'm going to take up 3 minutes of your time, but in these next 3 minutes, I'm going to blow your mind with how you're being manipulated and tuned every single day without realizing it for the first 15 to 20 years of your life in schools with supposedly harmless phrases. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, asking to go to the toilet. I can't think of anything more ludicrous than a child, first of all, asking, can they go to the toilet? And second of all, not being allowed to go. Crazy. Anyway, in this video, I'm not giving opinions, just surface facts. So number 1, asking to go to the toilet, seeing basic human rights and necessities as luxuries. Number 2, we make learning fun. No, you don't. And you know you don't. In fact, you make it a horrible experience. So much so that studies have shown the average child of today is so traumatized from school that 60 years ago their stress levels would have been considered the level of a psychiatric patient. From young, with phrases like, we make learning fun, they convince you and make you believe that the government wants the absolute best for you. In many things, the first and main thing being school, because these are your vulnerable years. You're grown up, you believe whatever anyone tells you. If someone tells you it's good for your brain to walk around with apples in your armpits, they'd have you lined up in the playground with apples under your armpits and a finger over your mouth like this. Does that sound familiar? And when they get in your subconscious good books and make out like they supposedly want the absolute best for you in society, when in reality the only thing they do want is power, control and money, they can then use phrases like, for your safety, for your health, in all the other areas of the world as you grow up. And guess what? As your life goes on, they just come up with something random, and what do? Okay, you just go and believe them, anything they say. Well, the government really want me to stick this needle up my butt. Oh, it's for my health. Okay, oh, they definitely want me to be so I'm gonna go do that. They said I needed to be healthy, so I'll definitely believe them. Stay safe, we're protecting you. Let's stop knife crime. Say no to racism. Yeah, let's fly around in private jets and preach about climate change. Save the planet. Oh, no. Wake up. Number 3, no selling in school. Imagine if the next generation of children understood business and how to be a competent, self-sufficient individual. Well, do you know what would happen then? Rishi Sunak wouldn't have anyone to take his bins out for him or make him his cup of tea in the morning. Oh, we teach business studies. You could become a businessman by studying business studies. Oh, by that guy who's a multi-millionaire, 3-time CEO, entrepreneur, yeah? Him. Number 4, if you get punched in the face, don't retaliate, tell the teacher. Don't sort out your problems for yourself. Remember, there will always be someone above you who you should turn to and know that they have more power than you to sort your problems. Don't be confident for yourself. Oh, and also, raise your hand if you want to speak, and don't backchat. Or no, definitely get screamed at if you want to get a word in. And don't practice your discussion and argumentative skills. Imagine a society where the common people were trained to be confident and speak up fearlessly, and could argue back and speak out publicly with confidence. We'd be a bit too loud for their liking, and you know what? All of a sudden it wouldn't be so easy to slap you about and get you to blast 90% of your wage so you can be warm in your house for the rest of your life. Oh, energy crisis, climate change, BBC, ITV, newspapers, beasts from the east, fear-mongering. Oh, don't worry guys, we're working on a better society and changing it for you, yeah. Wakey, bruv. Number 5, finally, respect your elders. What? Unconditionally. So if my 65-year-old teacher calls me an idiot for getting a question wrong, tells me my goals are unrealistic and ridicules me in front of the whole class, to make sure everyone knows this could be them and ensure that we all shut up with zero confidence to speak out. Respect is earned and it's equally lost, so please be respectful. But if you're disrespected, chest out and stand up for yourself. So at number 5, unconditional respect for the higher ups without questioning the validity of their position and without being allowed to argue for yourself with confidence. Now, what I want you to do is write those 5 things that are on the screen right now. Write them on a paper, stick it on your wall, and tell yourself in firm, strong words, if I do not make a conscious effort to battle these 5 things for the rest of my life, I will be extremely susceptible to being controlled, to having my future dictated for me, and my individual potential limited.